Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Manny here, bringing you guys another video. On this video, I want to go ahead and show you guys a different fading technique. I know you guys see me bringing a whole bunch of different techniques in regards to fading. That's just because there's so many ways to do it. So I figure I'd go ahead and share as much knowledge as I can on different techniques so that it gives you guys more options. Here, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fade in levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right now by balding the client out. I'm using my wall detailer here, and then I'm going to go ahead and come behind that with my Andis BGRs with the 5/0 blade on it, just to clean the bottom of the hair out. Alright, so now once I get my initial guideline in, the balding line, I'm going to go ahead and follow that with my wall lithium ion clipper in the open position, and I'm going to be creating a second guideline. Literally what I'm going to be doing is going through and creating all the levels or guidelines that I need to complete the fade. So I'm going to start here with the clipper in the open position, and then I'm going to put my one guard on. As you see right now, I've got my one guard with my clipper in the open position. Then I'm going to go ahead and follow that with my two guard with the clipper in the open position. What this does is this allows you to pretty much see what it is that you're going to be doing in regards to your fading process. It kind of lets you know where you're going to have to stop blending with certain guards and where you're going to go ahead and pick up with another guard. So right now, as you can see, I've got my two guard on there, and I'm going to go ahead and make my next guideline. So now I'm going to get ready to start blending each line out. The balded line, I'm actually going to go ahead and begin to blend out with my clipper in the closed position. So my goal is to clean the line out as much as possible, start blending that line into my following guideline without surpassing it. I don't want to go up any higher than what I did with the one in the open position. So I'm going to just go ahead and open and close the clipper until I get a pretty clean line. And like I've told you in other videos, you're never going to get the fade to be perfect right away. You know what I mean? You're going to have to go back, you're going to have to touch that. Now I'm using my half guard, starting off in the closed position and working my way up to where where I use my 1.5 guard to make the guideline. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out, opening and closing, you know, just to get any spots that I see. You know, you might be in the closed position and work your way across on the same line, and it might be lighter in one area, so you know, you might have to open it up and touch the same line or the same portion that you're working on, you know, but you might have to work on it with the clipper in the open position just to kind of even the blend out. So once I'm done using my half guard, I'm going to go ahead and pop my 1.5 guard on. Now, instead of using this clipper in the closed position initially, I'm going to go ahead and use it in the open position, and I'm going to pretty much take it right up underneath where I put the two guard at. I don't want to take it any higher than where the two guard is. I don't want to create any new lines that I have to work out. So I'm going to work my way down now. I'm going to start with the clipper open, and I'm going to begin closing it. The further that I go down, the more I'll be closing the clipper. Now I've got my one guard on. I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did with the 1.5 guard. I'm going to start with the clipper in the open position and work my way down until I begin to blend that line out that you see right in there. You know, and as I work my way down, when be closing the clipper up, it'll just makes it a little bit closer of a cut so that you can work little things out. So you know, you'll have to go back and forth a few times to try to work things out. And like I said before, you're always going to have to go back and double check your work. And as you can see right back here, you can see a few little dark spots and things. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and work that out. I'll eventually end up putting my half guard on, and you know, trying to work out little spots here and there as well. So don't forget to pay attention to those little details. You know, those are things that are going to set you apart from other barbers. And those are the things that the client's looking for. They want to see that you're taking your time and that you're willing to put in extra effort. So go ahead and pay attention to those.